So I'm going to start with the first question, and I'll start here on my left with Marc, and we'll just go right across the floor. InsurTech covers all aspects of the insurance value chain, from internal operations to customer-facing. So what do you see to be the most practical role for InsurTech in your organization, Marc? If you had to pick something that, like Philip said, pick something and do it.
Well, I'm going to hedge my response on that a little bit. And thank you. Pleasure to be here with everyone. But, I think, at least at AIG, we're trying not to focus just on a particular technology, a particular partner. There's a plethora of really intelligent people out there with fantastic new technologies. But we'd rather start internally and ask some basic questions like, what is our core strategy and what are our key business objectives, and then drill down a little more and ask some uncomfortable questions like, out of all of those strategies and objectives, which ones maybe we're a little less likely to achieve on our own, and where are there some real fundamental challenges between where we want to get to and what our internal capabilities are currently. And then, from that realization, you start to look around at the insurtech and the fintech community and broadly just what's out there. How could we fill that gap? How could we get to really where we want to be and achieve a core strategy by partnering, whatever that looks like, with an insurtech company, right? So that's really how we're looking at it in Canada, is first internally, where we want to get to. Let's be honest about some of our relative weaknesses, about our abilities, and then look for a strong partner that makes sense, and that will help us drive and get to the outcomes and the strategies that we're looking to achieve.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, I like that answer. It certainly speaks to the way we think about InsurTech, and it's sort of interesting. InsurTech, I don't know, our industry's full of lots of terms and jargon. InsurTech's a very broad term, right? So for us, it's sort of interesting. There's two extremes within that spectrum, right? On the large scale, you have sort of transformational stuff, right? Really foundational platform, multi-year capital-intensive technology initiatives, right? Whether it's retooling how you do business in the broker channel for us, modernizing our underwriting platforms, investing in advanced analytics, building all of the foundational things that will allow us to, survive the next 100 years. And do so in a profitable way. And then the other extreme is the small, kind of nimble, short sprint, agile type approach of let's test aspects of the value chain. Maybe it's first notice of loss and claims, right? Let's do something small there. That may be 6 weeks, might be 12 weeks. Test a proof of concept and look at how we can very quickly operationalize that.